batting second and pitching, number 3, Aiden Field. Batting third and catching, number 7, Ben Bissett. Batting fourth at shortstop, number 10, Jackson Wolgemuth. Batting fifth, number 12, Jacob DeSalles. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 6, Xander Hesch. Batting seventh and playing center field, number 9, Matt Evering. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 1, Ian Pendergast. Batting ninth, number 8, Felix Ainsworth. Batting 10th and playing left field, number 5, Sylvan Stewart. And batting 11th, playing right field, number 4, Reef Robinson. Davis Standard is coached by Kyle Mish, Keith Bissett, and head coach Andrew Field. Now from St. Michael's, batting first, playing shortstop, number 6, Cooper Laughlin. Batting second, playing third base, number 5, Jaden Aruda. Batting third and catching, number 3, Levi Ambrose. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 12, Jacob Marshall. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 7, Grayson Harvey. Batting sixth and pitching, number 4, Dom Delicato. Batting seventh, playing center field, number 9, Dylan Macredo. Batting eighth, number 8, Josh Jobson. Batting ninth, playing left field, number 1, Connor O'Hara. Batting 10th, number 10, Sawyer Stefanowicz. And batting 11th, playing right field, number 2, Nolan Arbor. St. Michael was coached by Brandon Marshall, Art Harvey, and head coach Rob Aruda. At this time, we ask you all please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem.
All right, folks, and welcome. Now we are going to be getting underway here in just a second for the championship game of the Majors Division here at Stonington Little League. Today we've got Davis Standard as the visitors and St. Michael's as the home team. Take you through the lineups here. For the visiting Davis Standard team, batting first and playing third base, number 2, Nolan Mish. Batting second, pitching, number 3, Aiden Field. Batting third, catching today will be Ben Bissett. Batting fourth and playing short is Jackson Wolgemuth, number 10. Jacob DeSalles will be our extra hitter today, and he is number 12, batting fifth. Xander Hesch is going to be playing second base and batting sixth. He is number 6. Matthew Evering will be playing center field, number 9, and batting seventh. Ian Prendergast, number 3, will be playing first. He is number 1 and batting 8th. Batting at 9th, Felix Ainsworth. He's our extra hitter today, and he is number 8. Sylvan Stewart will be playing left, batting 10th, number 5. And Reef Robinson will be playing right. He's number 4, batting 11th. For the home team, St. Michael's, leading off will be number 6, Cooper Laughlin, playing shortstop. Batting second, our third baseman, number 5, Jaden Aruda. Batting third, the catcher, Levi Ambrose. Batting fourth, Jake Marshall. Our first baseman, number 12, Grayson Harvey, will be batting fifth. He is the second baseman, number 7. Dom Delicato is on the hill today, number 4. Dylan Macredo, thank you, Macredo, is in center field, batting 7th. He is number 9. Joshua Jobson is our extra hitter. He will be, he is number 8, batting 8th. Connor O'Hara is number 1, batting 9th. He will be playing left field. So we're going to get right to it here, actually. We're going to get right to it. Sawyer Kimanich is our extra hitter, and he is batting 10th, number 10. And Nolan Arbor is our 11th hitter, playing right, and he is number 2. So we will go ahead and get started now.
Number 2,
Nolan Mish leading it off here. Ground ball to third, fielded there and thrown out at first. Nice play there by Jaden Aruda, getting Mish for the first out of this championship game. Aiden Field, now our pitcher, is coming to the plate. And popped up to second base. Oh, and actually it's the shortstop, Cooper Laughlin, coming over, making the play. So 2 pitches and 2 outs.
number 7, Ben.
Ben Bissett now coming up here for Davis Standard. And the pitch swung on and fouled away. Davis Standard has been super aggressive at the plate here, swinging at the first 3 pitches. Delicato doing a good job throwing strikes to get the game started. Pitch, line to center field. There is a base hit for Bissett. So here's the first hit of the game. And we will have 2 outs. With a runner on first. And the pitch is fouled away. This is Jackson Wogemuth. And he fouls that pitch back. And fouled away again. Again, Davis Standard being very aggressive at the plate here. Ball away. That's the first ball that Delicato has thrown. Rocks and fires and grounded down. Oh, gets by the third baseman. That'll go down the line, and Wogemuth will be cruising in, and he will have a double. So 2-out double there for Jackson Wogemuth. As he turned on that pitch and grounded it hard down the third base line, just inside the bag.
Now batting number 2, Jacob.
Watch up the middle here. Grayson, Cooper, Dylan, you ready?
We'll bring up Jacob DeSalles with 2 away. Ball 1 up high. Big at bat here in the first inning for DeSalles. Swung on and missed. Brings the count even to 1-1. Called strike 2, right on the outside corner. DeSalles now behind in the count, 1-2. Runs the count even to 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here in the first. Ooh, just gets a piece of that one to stay alive. Catcher doing a good job there, walking the ball out to the pitcher. Give the umpire a second to recover. Hit. Oh, called strike 3 in the outside corner. So Delgado was able to avoid damage, any damage there. And he gets through the first unscathed. So after half inning, no score.
Now batting number 6, Cooper.
All right, and Cooper Lofting now to lead it off against Aiden Field. Here in the bottom of the first. Swung on, lined hard to left field. Nice piece of hitting there from Lofting. Gets this getting started with a hard single to left.
Now batting number 5,
That will bring up Jay Naruda. And these guys are here to hit tonight. That is for sure. Pitch. Called strike. Ball gets by the shortstop. Base hit for Naruda. First 2 first two get on here in the first for St. Michael's. That's going to bring up Levi Ambrose. So back-to-back singles to get this started for St. Mike's. Pitch, ball outside. And the ball up high, so St. Michael's threatening here in the first. Swung on, ground ball to short. Wogelmuth, that's an inning. Gets the lead runner, and throw to second is not in time. So Wogelmuth able to get the fielder's choice and get that lead runner off the bases. So there is now 1 out. Swung on and missed. That's gonna. It actually brings up Jacob Marshall. 2 strikes, 2 quick strikes here. Swung on. Oh boy! Laced to left field. That ball is going to get all the way to the fence. 1 run will score. Here comes Ambrose. He will score. And that will give St. Michael's a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Marshall really hit that hard. And then another ball looped into center field. Good play by the center fielder there, Matthew Evering. That will bring to the plate Dom Delicato. The pitcher. 2-way ball. The pace of this game is really quick. 2-0 now. Delicato. Ball hit to second base. Xander hashes up with it and throws him out to end the inning. But St. Michael's comes away with a couple of runs on a big double by Jake Marshall. At the end of an inning, 2-0 St. Mike's. All right, we head to the top of the second now. With St. Michael's out to a quick 2-0 lead. Xander Hesh now coming up.
Number 6, Xander.
Delicato now set on the mound. Delivers a strike. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Swung on and hit to center field. Great play out there. Dylan made a nice play on that ball. Came right in. Diving stop for the first out.
Nothing over your head, outfield. Be ready.
And another ball popped up to first. And Marshall puts that one away for the second out.
Get cold over there.
Ian Prendergast now coming to the plate.
Let's go.
2 quick outs here again in the second. For Delicato and a strike to start this batter. Gets ahead, 2 quick strikes. Ground ball to short. Oh, what a play by Laughlin. Throwing him out. That is some slick fielding right there by the shortstop. So, Davis Sanders turned away again in the second. No runs on no hits, nobody left at the end of an inning and a half. It is 2-0 St. Michael's. Wait. You all right? You all right?
When you're back.
That brings up Dylan McCredo to lead off the second for St. Mike. For St. Mike's. Made a nice play out there in center field in the last half inning. Swinging a miss. Delicato delivers another strike. It is now 1-2. Ball inside. Evens the count at 2-2. Swung on him. It's for the first out. That brings up Josh Jobson. Swung on, foul off. 1-1. Swung on and looped to right field and drops in for a base hit. Single for Joshua Jobson with one out here in the second. That brings up Connor O'Hara, the left fielder. One out. Starts him off with a strike. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Swung on and missed. Strike three. That brings up. That makes it 2 outs here in the second. Bottom of the second.
Now batting number 10, Sawyer.
Sawyer Stefanowicz now. Swings the first two. And quickly in the hole. Ball outside. 1-2. Swung on, but the ball gets by the catcher. The set. And the ball gets by the first baseman. And Stefanowicz is going to be safe at first on the drop third strike.
Now batting number 2, Sawyer.
That will turn the order over. Oh, no, not quite yet. Nope. That brings up Nolan Arbor, number 2. Swung on and missed. First and second here with 2 outs. 2 strikes. Field firing that ball in there. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Field works his way into and out of trouble in the second. Good.
Will this stay up for a little while?
Yeah, it stays up forever. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So one of the things we wanted to do today was take a minute to thank all of our sponsors here at Stonington Little League. It's something that we could never do without them. So as we go through these in-between innings, I'm just going to take a minute to thank some of our sponsors. So we'll start with our North Stonington Volunteer Fire Company, Pawcatuck Lions, Printing Plus, Riverhead Building Supply, Service Master by Mason, St. Mary's, Stonington Youth Football, Viking Supply. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Again, we could not do this without them. All right.
Number 8, Felix.
That brings up Felix Ainsworth here to lead off the bottom of the third for Davis Standard. Ball in the dirt. One thing is for sure, these teams have come to swing the bats tonight. We are moving very quickly. Swung on a miss. Evens count at 1-1. Ball high. Brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike.
Now you're ready in field.
Swung on a miss. Strike 2. Evening the count of 2-2 here on Ainsworth. Swung on a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting number 5, Sylvan.
And that is the first out at the bottom of the third. That brings up number 5, Sylvan Stewart. There's a second strikeout for Delicato. And I missed 0-2. And the 0-2. Just missed high. 1-2. Swung and a missed. And there are 2 outs now.
Now batting number 4, Red.
Everyone down and ready. Let's get over your head. Let's go.
Brings up Reap Robinson. He gets ahead 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes here on Robinson in the bottom of the third with 2 outs. Pitch up high. 1-2. And the pitch called strike 3. A dominant inning there for Delicato as he strikes out the side to end the third. And at the end of 3 full, it is St. Michael's 2, Davis Standard, nothing. I'd like to continue thanking our sponsors here at Stonington Little League for our 2025 season. So I'm going to read off some more. OSET, Pawcatuck Roofing, Quinlan Enterprise, the Rotary of Stonington, Shoreline Lawn Sprinklers, St. Michael's, Strategia, Waking Up Wagon, Old Mystic Fire Department, Pool Care, Rataco Law, Shilkey Realty, Sylvia Landscaping, Stonington Como, Valenti Chevrolet. Again, we thank all of our sponsors, and we'll be mentioning more in the next couple of innings.
Now batting number 6, Silver.
So that gets us to the top of the fourth. We are flying along here. First pitch to Laughlin is fouled off. Oh, no, bottom third. You're right. Yep. Sorry about that. That's why it seemed like it was going so fast. 101. 2 strikes now on Laughlin. 1-2, swung on and fouled off. Count even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting number 5, Jaden.
I'll bring up Jaden Aruda, who had a single in his first at-bat to left field. Runs count to 3-0 now. Swung on a miss. Green light there on 3-0. He went after it. 3-1. Swung on and grounded to short. Wokenmuth up with it. Throws the first. 2 away.
Now batting number 3, Levi.
And that brings up the 3-hitter, Levi Ambrose. Swung and fouled off. These pitchers have done a great job getting ahead in counts tonight. Ball up high. Brings the count to 1-1. Swung on a drill all the way to the fence here and left. Ambrose will round first, cruise into second with a 1-out double. That ball was laced.
Now batting number 12, Jacob.
So 2-out double. Marshall swings and fouls it off. Jake Marshall's first at bat hit an absolute screamer that split the gap in left center, driving in 2. Swung on a miss. 0-2. And that ball swung on, hit down to third. That is a fair ball. Skips off the third baseman's glove and into foul territory. And Marshall is in with his second double of the day, second RBI double of the day.
Now batting number 7, Grayson.
So big 2-out hit there. Scores a run for St. Michael's and gives them a 3-0 lead. Grayson Harvey now. Swung on a miss. 0-2. So 2-out rally here. Gives St. Michael's a 2-0 lead, 3-0 lead. That swung on and it gets through the hole into left field. Here comes Marshall. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. He slides in and, some great base running there as Harvey goes all the way to third. On the single to left, RBI single to left. And St. Michael's, all of a sudden, pulls out to a 4-0 lead. Big 2-out rally here. That brings up the pitcher, Dom Delicato. Ball in the dirt. And Coach Field wants to talk it over with this pitcher, who was cruising along here this inning too. And until Ambrose laced that ball to left field. Got the first 2 to lead off, first 2 batters of the order. So we've got a 1-0 count here on Delicato with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Swung on and fouled away. Nice swing by Delicato. Swung on and looped to center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Another 2-out RBI. This time by Dom Delicato, this pitcher, helping his own cause there.
Now batting number 9,
Dylan Credo now, that he fouled that ball off. Pitch in the dirt. Evens the count at 1-1. Credo, the center fielder. And that's the ball 2-1. Credo ducks out of the way. 3-1 now. Oh, it's 5.
Number 92.
And Credo walks. I think that's the first walk of the game. Putting runners at first and second with 2 outs. And Jobson lifts one to center. Nice play there by Matt Evering to put an end to this half inning. But St. Mike's comes up with 3 big runs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits, leaving 2. And at the end of 3, it is 5-0 St. Michael's. All right, I'm going to take a second now to recognize a few more of our sponsors for the 2025 season. Historic Stonington, Lewis Panther Insurance, Mainsail Capital, Mystic Solar, North Stonington Education Association, Low Moving and Storage, J&R Seafood, MB Barbering, Mystic Diner, Nana's Bakery, North Stonington Grange, and Jewett City Savings Bank. Once again, thank you all for your continued support throughout the season. We could not do it without you. And all of a sudden, we're in the top of the 4th inning with a 5-0 lead, and Delicato on the mound cruising through the first 3. 4 strikeouts, including striking out the side in the bottom of the 3rd. And in full command here. But he is back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 2, Nolan.
And Nolan Mish will come to the plate. His first at bat, he grounded to 3rd. And the pitch. Swung on right back, and Delicato with a nice play. Hard hit ball right back to the mound for the first out. Delicato fielding his position well.
Now batting number 3, Aiden.
That's going to bring Aiden Field to the plate. He's a pitcher, and although he's given up 5 runs, he's actually pitched really well. That's a ball down low. Swung on and grounded to short. Laughlin bobbles it, and Field is going to be safe at first.
Now batting number 7, Ben.
It's going to bring up Ben Bissett. Had a single back in the first. Single to center. And Bissett swings and pops one up to second. Oh, almost a collision there. But Harvey comes across and makes the play for the second out. Right. That is going to bring up Jackson Wogamuth, the shortstop. And the ball in the dirt. And the pitch. Ooh. Went after one there. It's 1-1.
Let's go. Outfield, everyone's ready here. Let's go.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike two.
Helen, make sure you're back in that room, okay?
That runs the count to 1-2 now in Wogelmuth with 2 outs and a man on first for Davis Standard. And that ball gets by the catcher. The field is going to advance to second on the wild pitch. And 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike three, and throw down to first is in time. And that ends the threat. So at the end of 3.5, St. Michael's very much in charge of this game. They are up 5-0. We're going to continue to thank our sponsors, and we've got a few more that we would like to say how much we appreciate them. Mastro Electric, Mystic Knotwork, Niners, North Stonington Lions, and Mel's Downtown Creamery. Thank you all again for your generous sponsorship throughout this and for most of those sponsors, many other seasons as well. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, Connor O'Hara now to lead it off for St. Michael's here in the bottom of the fourth. Again with a 5-0 lead. Field, nice play. Right back to the pitcher. One away.
Number 10, Sawyer.
Sawyer Stefanowicz now with 1 out. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 is fouled off. 0-2 now on Sawyer. Called strike three, and there are 2 away. And that will bring up Nolan Arbor. Swung on and into the hole, and that's going to be a base hit for Arbor. So a 2-out single for Nolan Arbor. Turns the lineup over, brings up Cooper Laughlin now. Cooper has singled and struck out. Swung on and bounced down to third. Nice play down there. And the throw across. Nolan missed with the put out 5-3. And that will bring us to the top of the fifth already. With St. Michael's up 5-0. And again, I just want to wrap up and finish thanking all of our 2025 sponsors. So AZ Corp, Beachcomber Barbershop, Buzzy Memorial, longtime sponsor there. Conroy, another longtime sponsor. Densmore Oil, Evering Electric, Gaffney Dolan, A&J Landscaping, Bogues Alley, Coastal Masonic Lodge, Dairy Queen, Dick's Sporting Goods, Fleming's Feed, Henderson Roofing, Anthem Sports, Bugby Plumbing, Caldwell Banker, Davis Standard, Duncan, Friends of MPP, and High Tech Profile. That is all of our sponsors for this season. Again, we thank you all. Your generosity is very much appreciated. It allows 400 plus families to be part of Stonington Little League. And without you, we could not do it. All right, we are moving into the top of the fifth here with St. Michael's again in control. In control of the 5-0 lead. That brings up Jacob DeSalles to lead off the fifth for Davis Standard. Swung on a miss. One and one now on DeSalles. Swung on and popped up, and it's going to be a foul ball. Delicado deals 1 and 2. Swung on and drilled to right center for a base hit. DeSalles gets things going for Davis Standard here in the fifth. The ball is rifled through the right side. Bring up Xander Hesch now. Pitch swung on a miss. Called strike two. 0-2 now. Hesch finds himself in a hole to throw over to first. DeSalles is back. No balls, 2 strikes here on Alexander Hesch. And the pitch. Popped foul. Once again, Delicado working ahead. 0-2. Ball up high. He's done that all night. Swung on a miss. Strike 3 for the first out of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. Top of the fifth. Brings up Matt Evering. Swung on and popped foul out of play. You can count to 1-1. Deals. Swung on and tapped down to third. Fielded, and he's going to be safe. And the ball gets by the first baseman. And they're going to end up with runners on second and third now with 1 out. Looked like that ball was maybe going to bounce foul. And Ruda decided to field it. But a tough play either way. Prendergast swings and fouls it away. So Davis Standard finds himself in business for the first time all night with a runner on second and third and 1 out. Two strikes now. And Prendergast. Ball away. Delicato deals. Strike 3 in the outside corner. That will bring up Felix Ainsworth now with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Called strike. Swung on. Foul tipped into the mitt. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Delicato works his way out and turns Davis Standard away in the 5th. So at the end of 4.5, St. Michael's still in command. 5-0. Was a triple. Yep.
I'm gonna get that appearance. What if we gotta get a booth with you? I said, maybe better appearance. What if we gotta get a booth with you?
So we had Davis Standard was able to get here by defeating the Pawcatuck Lions the other night, 18-5, and St. Michael's got here by beating Fluke Care 4-3 in a really tight game on Tuesday night as well. But either way, really fantastic job by all the teams this season in the majors. St. Michael's was the first place team, and Davis Standard actually was the 4th place team, so it kind of came in on a little bit of a roll here. So St. Michael's will start with Jay Neruda here with a swing and miss. Two strikes now on Neruda. Swung on and fouled away. called strike 3 in the outside corner. First out of the inning. That will bring up Levi Ambrose, who has hit into a fielder's choice and double, hit a ring double down the left field line in the third. Evens the count now, 1-1. Two strikes. Both pitchers have been taking advantage of that outside corner. One, two, fouled away. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. And that is Ian Prendergast, actually, who's on the mound now, replacing Field. With 2 strikeouts to start, and a swing and a miss by Jacob Marshall, who has two doubles and 3 RBI on the night. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Prendergast pitches and fouled away. I tell you, these pitchers have done a great job throwing strikes all night. I think there's only been 1 walk so far, which is really impressive by all the pitchers. That brings the count to 1-2. This kid gets his money's worth up there. He takes some hacks. Ooh. With 2 strikes, that is a very aggressive swing. Ball in the dirt. Evens the count of 2-2 now. Marshall's been a one-man wrecking crew today. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, so Prendergast comes in, slams the door, strikes out the side, and gives his team a chance at the end of 5 innings. Nobody, no runs on no hits. Nobody left on. We go to the 6th. St. Michael's 3 outs away from a championship. Quick shout out to my cameraman, Joe here, doing a great job following the action, keeping everybody locked in, even though he's struggling on this stool that he's got here. So Delicato comes out for his final inning, potentially. And he's going to be facing the 10, 11, and 1 hitters for Davis Standard. He has been in complete control all night with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts through 5. And obviously, no matter what, this has been a fantastic night. It's always a great way of kind of kicking off the summer here, the championship game of the Majors Division. Beautiful night. Really the first one we've gotten. But that will bring up Sylvan Stewart to get things going for Davis Standard here in the 6th. 2 straight. I'll tell you, Delicado's been the picture of efficiency tonight. 64 pitches so far through 5+ innings. That is unbelievably impressive, especially considering he's got 8 strikeouts. Yo, 2, swung on a miss. Strike 3. St. Michael's now 2 outs away. Yeah, he is. He's getting close. Swung and a missed.
Field down and ready. Let's go. Go, one more. Come on.
Swung and a miss. 2 strikes now on Robinson. Right down the middle. Strike 3. And that is going to bring Nolan Mish to the plate as Davis Standard is down to their last out. Evened up at 1-1. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 1-1. So now it is 1-2. Davis Standard down to their final strike. Delicado collecting himself out on the mound. Pitch swung on, fouled off. Mish not going down without a fight. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Strike 3. And that will do it. And your 2025 Majors champions, Majors baseball champions, St. Michael's. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to both teams, really. But St. Michael's really put on a fantastic performance tonight. Delicado was dominant on the mound. And Jacob Marshall did a great job at the plate, driving in 3 of those 5 runs. Congratulations to Coach Aruda and all the coaches of St. Michael's and the players. Fantastic job. Really, really great. Very tight game. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Holy cow. That is an unbelievable game.
Foul score for St. Michael's 5. Davis Standard 0. A round of applause for all players for the season and championship game. We'll have a member presentation ceremony here on the field.
Hey, got a game ball for Dominic, right? Everybody's gonna sign it. Do that out. Make sure you sign it.
At first, number 12, Jacob Marshall. Next, number 5, Jaden Aruda. Next, number 3, Levi Ambrose. Number 6, Cooper Laughlin.
No.
Number 7, Grayson Martin.
No, those are for AAA.
Number 8, Josh Jobson. Number 2, Nolan Arbor. Number 9, Dylan Macredo. Number 10, Sawyer Stefanitz.
11.
And lastly, but not least, number 4, the winning pitcher with 11 strikeouts, Don Delicato. For Davis Standard, first, number 2, Nolan Mish.
No.
Number 3, Aiden Field.
Those are for the other two. Those are for AAA. Steve. Ah. Go ahead.
Number 7, Ben Bissell. Number 10, Jackson. Number 12, Jacob DeSalle. Number 6, Xander Hesh. Number 9, Matt Evering.
We'll take them there.
Number 1, Ian Pendergast. Number 8, Felix Ainsworth. Number 5, Sylvan Stewart. And number 4, Reef Robinson.
That's what it is. I know.
Good job, boys. Everybody sign the ball. No, you don't sign it. Your ball.
Hey, Steve.
Sit down.
No. Hey, Steve. Read the silver medals.
What?
They're AAA. The silver medals are AAA. That's why I was saying, yeah. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to get those back, but we need them for tomorrow night. We'll get them. We'll get them medals. We'll get them medals.
Yes.
I mean, we need them. We need them for tomorrow night.
One last time.
Sorry.